The first way to make a woman produce water down there without touching her on my list today is the tone of your voice. My kings, there is something about the tone you speak to us with that turns us women on immediately. When you speak to us with that baritone voice, it gives us chills. It gives us the same feelings you kings get when we give those soft screams in the other room. That's exactly how we feel when you talk to us in that manly way. It just gives us this sweet feeling that makes us already want to go down with you, that makes us already envision the things that you can do to us, that makes us already want you to use the same voice to say our names. So because of that, when you speak to a woman in that tone, she already is ready down there. She already is dripping and waiting for you to do something else. In fact, she might even make the first move because she is already there waiting for you. That is it, my kings. When you do that to a woman, if you just do that, let's say maybe when you're about to go down with her and then you come close to her, whisper in her ears with that baritone voice telling her, I would like to have you for dinner tonight. Trust me, before you even do any other thing, that woman already wants it. It's like you've already created everything you need to create in that moment for her to serve you herself as dinner for real. Another way to make a woman produce water down there without touching her is to caress her mind. My kings, this going down thing has more to do with the mind than it has to do with the physical. So if you are able to caress a woman's mind, she will be ready for you way before you even start touching her. And of course, my kings, this is something you only do with a woman who is already feeling you or your woman. Don't do it to just any random woman, as this might rather put you into shame than actually bringing you the result it's supposed to bring you. So caressing a woman's mind is when you tell her those sweet things. Already you have the tone of your voice in check, and then you're telling her those sweet words or naughty words with that voice. Already it sets something in her mind. She would already envision the things you're about to do to her in her head before you even start. And because of this, the mood would already be set, right? She would already have produced enough water down there for you to do your thing. So when you go to the other room to do your thing, you wouldn't be any stress anymore because everything is already set and ready for you to eat. Another way to make a woman produce water down there without touching her is to get her intimate gifts. My kings, when you get a woman intimate gifts like lingeries or intimate games, she would immediately know what you're trying to tell her. When you get your woman a lingerie, of course, she knows she has to wear for you to see. And when she wears for you to see, she knows what's going to happen next. And when you get her those intimate games, by these I mean the cards, the dice that comes with different positions and different things for a couple to try out. Now when she sees that, when she opens it and sees the content, she already knows that you would like to do those things with her. So of course, she would already be prepared for it. Now when she's coming with that, she knows that the both of you are going to play those games and of course end up trying out new things together. So that already makes her ready and prepared for what's about to go down way before she even gets to you, be it when both of you stay together or not. And again, my kings, remember that this is something you only do with a woman who is feeling you or your woman, not with a woman who you're just meeting or you're just getting to know, as this will rather cause you embarrassment than actually giving you the result that it's supposed to give you. Now, the last way to make a woman produce water down there without touching her on my list today is to touch her with your eyes. My kings, there is something about the way you look at a woman that sends her the signal that you want to go down with her and also gets her prepared, stirs her up to also want to go down with you. This is because if you're looking at a woman a certain way, let's say you're looking at her lips and then you stare at them for a little bit and then you lick your lips and she holds eye contact with you to see that you're doing all this, she's going to already start feeling like a certain way. She would want to really just grab you immediately. And remember, my kings, this is with a woman who is already feeling you. It's not with a woman who you're just meeting for the first time or you don't really know. For a woman who is already feeling you or your woman, this will certainly work because Probably you might have touched her prior to this. So when you're doing this, she already knows what you're saying without you saying anything. It's like your silence carries enough weight. Without saying anything, you said more than 1,000 words. And also, as you're looking at her, you accompany it with some little winks here and there. That is definitely going to set that woman ablaze. And now when you're doing this looking, you don't just look at her at random places. You look at her strategically. When you're looking at her, you first make sure you get that eye contact with her so she knows you're looking at her. Then now you take it down slowly to her lips, stare at her lips a little bit, and then stare back up. And then the same way you can take it down to her cleavage, take it down to in between her thighs. All these things are to send signals to her because of the strategic places you're looking at and all the biting of your lips, licking your lips and winking at her that you're doing. You're already letting her know what you have in mind, and she's immediately going to grab that and immediately start producing water down there. If she's bold enough, she would even pounce on you immediately. But if not, she might just, look for a way to also let you know that she's ready and would want to go down with you. So that's it for this video, my kings. These are ways to make a woman produce water down there without touching her. Please do let me know if you found this video interesting and informative as well. Do well to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Turn on the notification bell, like this video, drop a comment down below, share this video with your family and friends, and see you in the next one. Bye.